Oh my god. Hey my babies. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ryan J, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm starving, I'm PMSing. And I'm about to get it in. I wanted to get curry chicken or jerk chicken from the Jamaican spot, but I don't know, they wasn't open. I was over there by like 10 o'clock. And they wasn't open, so I figured like maybe they'll be open at like 11 o'clock. So they still wasn't open. So I just opted out for Chipotle. I didn't want Panda Express, Subway, Popeyes. Wookie got McDonald's. So, but I did put I put 2 new things on my Chipotle ball. Y'all know I get the chicken ball. Y'all know mainly what I get, but let me tell y'all what I got. For those of you who need a reminder, or hold on, I gotta lick this. Anybody else licks things when there's like sauce or rice or something? That's the sour cream. That's so good. I'm gonna show y'all the food. Hold on, first let me tell you what I got. So I got a chicken bowl. Go to Q, it's not working.
No, I went to I don't know where it was Cubo. Well, I went to 14.
Hold on, so I'm back. Oh yeah, so let me tell you what I got. So I got I got brown rice. Let me move these pillows over. I got brown rice, chicken, pinto beans, I got peppers. Yes, I never put peppers in my bowl, so this is the first time. And they didn't have peppers when they first started Chipotle, because I've been eating, y'all know I've been eating Chipotle since they like open. So they didn't always have the peppers. So this is so you know, I used to just get the same order, but you know, when you PMSing and you are you know, you just need to grub the F up, you know. Anyways, I'm like getting sidetracked. So brown rice, chicken, pinto beans, peppers. I got spicy and mild, and I got corn sour cream, lettuce. Did I say sour cream? Lettuce, sour cream, and of course, cheese on the side, which is I don't know why am I eating cheese when I know better. It's like I have a problem. And then I got chips and guac. So yeah, y'all, this morning was a mess for me. Okay, yesterday you know, my time of the month came on, and I was like, okay, so I got pads, tampons, I went and got 2 Midols. So I don't know why I didn't get more Midol. At this point, I need to get a whole jar of Midol, because I can't be going through these menstrual cramps, you know. And I don't get the type of cramps that most women get, which is in their stomach. I get my cramps all in my back. I get terrible lower back pains. And it's really terrible, you know. So I have to take medicine, you know, to ease the pain for me and just get through it, or else I will be out here trying to get through, you know, feeling like I'm about to die. But so this morning, being that I took I took 1 Midol yesterday, and then I had fell asleep early last night, and I fell asleep so early last night, because I wanted to stay up, you know, and I wanted to watch a few vlogs and stuff on YouTube, but I fell asleep. So when I woke up this morning at like 6, I woke up like 6:50. My back was killing me, y'all, and this is no exaggeration. Like, and then I know this is TMI, but I did poop like 5 times this morning. So I took the Midol 6 something around 9 o'clock. I couldn't go back to sleep. That's how much pain I was in. Around 9 o'clock, it got worse, okay? So I'm like, what the heck is going on with me? I already took this medicine. My back is still killing me. So the pain was like not, you know, my body, I don't know. Like my body, I don't know if it didn't take the medicine, you know, to make me feel better. Because I still was in pain. So, you know, Wookie's so sweet. Wookie, she was trying to take care of me, you know. She was rubbing on me, trying to give me a massage. And I was like, Wookie, we got to go because I need some more Midol and then we got to get something to eat. So, by the grace of God, I got myself together. And with the help of Wookie, we made our way to the store. So I bought 3 Midols. Then we went to go get our food. So here we are now. We finally made it back. Then we had to wait about an hour because when we got over there, it was like 10 o'clock. And, you know, it's Sunday. So a lot of places don't open normal time, like 10 a.m. on Sundays. They open at 11. So we had to wait for her McDonald's to, you know, be ready at 11. We had to wait because I was waiting for T-Mobile also to open up because I got to pay my bill. And then I was also waiting for the Jamaican spot to open up, and they didn't open up. Excuse me. So I just opted out for the Chipotle. So here we are. Let's get into it. Let me say grace. We're going to get it in. Thank you so much, Allah, for providing this food for me, distributing this food for me, giving me the money to buy this food, giving these people the skills to cook this food, for blessing me and my family with this food, to bless and nourish our body and soul, Allah. Thank you so much, Allah, for this overall experience. Inshallah, amen. Whew. Okay, it's time to go.
Mommy,
Yeah.
there's sauce in here. There's sauce in here.
What kind of sauce? Yeah, you can throw that out. I don't eat that. Sweet and sour. I told her no sauce. You don't want sauce. She gave us sweet and sour sauce. She don't eat nothing on those fries and nuggets. She eat it plain. Oh, I didn't show you our food? My bad.
I tell them what they got. Tell them what we have.
What?
Tell them what they have.
Who? Tell them who's they? What?
Tell them what they have.
Get out and what?
Tell them what you have.
I already did. Go eat. Go over there. Let me show you the food. So this is how everything, I already told y'all what I got. So this is everything. Oh yeah, so I'm trying peppers. These are the peppers. It's a lot underneath. Y'all know how they do these bowls. And then y'all can see the spicy sauce. So yeah, this is the food, the cheese, guac, chips. All right, back to my face. I never know where to dig in because it just looks so delicious. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. I always do, but when you starving, you want another level. So I did make, oh yeah, I gotta get that spicy next time. And I was able to like push through, you know, the pain despite not having enough Midol and just feeling like crap. I made us some bacon right before we left. There's still a few pieces left. My God, so good. Wow. don't know why people say some. I don't know why some people say they don't like Chipotle. They have a wide variety of food, you know, of choices. Right? Not even I seen when I was ordering my food, I was like, what is that? I thought they had like a new meat. And she was like, that's tofu. I'm like, wow. Tofu is like God, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like some white type of food. And
just like random. You don't know what it is.
It's really healthy for you, tofu, but it's kind of plain unless you know how to cook it right and put some seasoning and stuff.
Do you know how to make tofu?
No.
It's disgusting.
It's not disgusting. You just gotta know how to, you know.
Why do you like?
Coming on. Shawty, on me up is I let me go. Put some time on the road.
The French fries look like I'm eating worms.
Okay. I gotta take me a nap after this. I need a few hours for waking up so early, which we always wake up early in this house, but not 6:50, you know? Especially, I don't feel good, you know? Oh, I got my lip wax, threaded while I was waiting for, while we was waiting for everything to open up. And the lady was so rough. She got every hair off that lip, but damn. I was like, you know, you gotta go like this. I don't know if y'all get your lip wax, threaded, whatever. And when you get it threaded, you have to put your tongue like this. So, you know, it'll take away from the pain. And it helps them, you know, pluck the hair out. So, she was going in on my... I was telling Wookie, do Wookie want, a henna tattoo? Because they do, you know, henna's for everybody. It's fun. She was like, does it? I'm like, no. I've never had henna, but I want to because it looks so beautiful.
I don't want it.
It looks amazing.
It hurts.
No, it doesn't. It's like drawing on your skin.
What did I use to write on your hand?
Henna. I'll show you on YouTube.
What is henna?
I'll show you on YouTube.
Honey? Why they use honey? No, because henna, I don't know what henna is.
It's like this natural, henna's natural, right? Comment down below, y'all. I believe it's this natural ink. Like they make it and
Henna's honey?
you do the designs and stuff.
Oh! I fell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, remember I was telling y'all I wanted to tell y'all why. Oh yeah, I was going through something and why I haven't been posting prior to these new content videos that y'all are getting right now. So basically, I go to this job program. It's like back to work, but it's not called that, but it's almost the exact same thing. So, you know, trying to get a job. So, they're supposed to help us get a job. And all of that, you know. So I've been no, I'm not. So I've been applying to jobs and
You're almost done.
no, I'm not. I've been applying to jobs, but I have to go there.
They look like goldfish.
So that's where I've been at, y'all.
I want to eat small bites. I want to eat small bites. So
It's very time consuming. It takes up my entire morning.
You ate all the cheese.
I pray that I can. I'm only looking for a part-time job because.
I get a lot of guac.
Goodness, go over there. So, I'm only looking for a part-time job because I know I can't do full-time right now. Uki goes to school, and you know, I pick her up. Uki's not in after school. I don't have help with my kid, and yeah, that's my life. So that also puts me in a category where it's like to try to find a job within these hours. It's really a unique situation that I'm in because it's tough, you know. Even a part-time job, if they want you from a specific time, you know, from a specific time to a specific time, you know. So me just off the bat coming into these interviews and trying to say, hey, can I work from these hours because this is my situation, blue zay blue. Not a lot of people, you know, not a lot of people want that, you know, will accommodate me on that. So it's been pretty tough. But I will keep hope alive, and I pray that I can start getting paid off here sooner than later because I do love what I do. And I don't have any
It looks like a goldfish.
I don't see myself ever quitting YouTube. You know, I love y'all so much. And while I'm in the middle of saying all this, I do want to say thank you all so much for supporting me, for continuing to support me and watch my videos and subscribe, like, comment, and turning on your post notifications and just being the besides the Lord and Wookie for being the best thing that ever happened to me, you know, and just loving me for me, letting me get on here and be myself and tell my stories and, you know, just be me. And, you know, you all love that. You all love me, you know, so I love you all back, because without you all, Riot J's reality would not be Riot J's reality, period, you know. Y'all are the reason the numbers is going up, you know. Y'all are the reason why every day I want to be a better me. You know what I mean? Because I know that I am leading by example. And I don't want to just be out on here giving you all any type of influence. No, I want to be a good influence on the young girls that look up to me and my supporters that I motivate and I inspire, you know, just by me being me, you know, and telling my testimony and showing y'all the good, bad, and the ugly of my life, you know. It's really a testimony. Like, there was this, and you know, the program that I'm in, I know sometimes I feel like I don't want to be there, but, you know, I have to do what I have to do, you know, because I am on assistance. You know, y'all know I'm on public assistance, because I need the assistance, you know, and, you know, it's really just a blessing, because, you know, I meet people in all different unique situations, you know, some different than mine, and different backgrounds and just different walks of life. And, you know, we're just all so unique in our situations. And it's really a humbling, you know, experience to go there and meet all these people. And we all in there for the main reason is to, you know, get a job. And, but to just meet such special people, you know what I mean? I'm grateful for that, you know? I'm grateful for that. Right here, y'all. I can't wait to just start getting paid off YouTube, man, because I love to work from home, you know? I love to be my own boss. I love to work from home. And, you know, to get to that level, it really takes so much hard work and patience and dedication and prayer. And you really have to continue to be determined, motivated, and focused, yo, because on the way up, as you're climbing the ladder to the top where you want to be, the success ladder, it's hard work. You know, you're going to meet people who are going to try to discourage you. You're going to have so many haters. You're going to fall out with family and friends, and, you know, because a lot of people can't understand the journey of life that you're on. You're going to feel like you want to give up. It's highs and lows. It's pros and cons to this. Just like any other thing, you know. You have to find a team of trustworthy and loyal and respectful people who understand that, you know, this is your vision, and, you know, you need their help. You want them on your team, you know, and you have to pray that there's no jealousy and no demonic souls you're bringing into your life and your business, and anybody that's going to abuse their power and your love. It's like really so much pros and cons to it all. I just want to work for myself, y'all, and do what I love, you know, because it's so tough in my situation, you know, to work 9 to 5, you know, where I have a child, you know, who needs me. She needs me, period, all of me. And what better way to be, you know, like a single independent boss mom than to be your own boss, you know, and come up with the strategy to work from home. You know, that is, I believe that is like most people's dream, right? To work from home, to not have to go to this job where you're not even happy. Okay, you're doing it because you have to, right? You're not getting paid as much, and you gotta clock in every day, like, and deal with people, some people that, that you sometimes you don't want to see, you don't want to be around them, you don't want to deal with them, you know. But I know my time is coming, and y'all gonna know because I'm gonna show y'all my first check. I'm gonna break down everything. You know, y'all know how long I've been grinding. I made my channel in 2016, and I wasn't being consistent, and then I got discouraged, you know. Yes, and then in 2018, I said, yo, this is what I want to do, you know, so I got to get serious, you know, I got to start putting in this work. I got to be consistent because it's the only way your channel's going to really grow, you know, from time to time, from, you know, from year to year, from month to month, week to week, is if you're constantly, you know, working on, you know, your content and working on your channel and building your channel up. So I know 2021 is definitely going to be my year. I know I'm gonna be getting paid soon from YouTube. But in 2021, can y'all imagine? Because right now I think I got like 826 subscribers. My babies. Because y'all know I don't call y'all that, but you know, technically. I don't even know the total views that I have on the channel right now. I really don't look at my analytics like that, because I don't want to just keep focusing on it, you know, and I don't want to keep, you know, looking at it every day, you know, and too much, you know. I just like my work to speak for itself, you know. I like my content to speak for itself. I don't get too caught up in all of that. Also, you know, I don't get too caught up in the numbers because I know that my content videos are going to reach the people that they're supposed to reach, you know, and then some, you know, because some people watch my content videos and they don't even like me, you know. They don't like me. They don't like my content. And they got all type of feelings towards me, you know, but I don't care about that. You know what I mean? That's not my business. But also what I wanted to say was, so, you know, I go to this program. So all of the workers that are in tune with, you know, me in my case, they all know that I'm a blogger. So some of them have asked me, what type of, you know, like got into it, you know, they wanted to know more, like, what type of blogging do you, you have a blog where you write, what do you write about? And I'm like, no, I'm a YouTuber, you know. And they was like, oh my gosh, really? So there's this one worker, her name is Janelle, and we're the same age. I think she's 27. Y'all know I'm 26. And she's working a clerical 9-to-5 job. And crazy, because she says she moved from where she said she was from? Alabama? No. I don't know. I forgot. But she's a black young girl working this job. She moved from somewhere to New York because she heard about the job. She, and then she obviously she landed the job. She moved out here. She has family out here too. So I'm like, oh, that's great. So she's asking me all these questions about YouTube. She's like, I always wanted to do YouTube. I'm gonna say this and then I gotta say something else. She was like, I want to do YouTube, but I don't want to show my face. So I'm like, what? And she's gorgeous, a gorgeous black queen. And I'm like, you don't want to show your face? She's like, no. So is there a way I can do it like that? I'm like, yes. First of all, make your channel today. Like, I was motivating her. Like, girl, let's go. Make this channel. She was like, because I got to just get serious about my life. This is not what I want to do. I have to just get serious about my life, and I was like, I hear you. I think that you're taking the first steps. You're acknowledging how you feel and you are being realistic with yourself and your life. This is not what you want to do. This 9-to-5, this clerical job. You want to be more creative. You want to be more free, and you should, want to be and want to be free and not to be so constricted, and you want to live your passion. So I was like, listen, make your channel today. There is so many ways and there's so many things you can do on YouTube. There's a lot of the astrologers that I watch on YouTube, most of them don't show their face. They show the cards, or I just hear their voice, and they have beautiful things playing on the screen like ocean water. When I listen to my meditating content videos, you just see water, it's rain, nobody's showing their, not everybody wants to show their face, and I respect that, but me personally, y'all know who Raya J is, okay? Because this is Raya J's reality. So I am the face of this brand. This is my brand. This is the face of the brand, and hey, that's me. But I was telling her, girl, do it. Put a background, whatever, on the screen. Do whatever you want to do. And she has so many ideas too that she wants to give you all, and that she has to bring to the YouTube community. She is she is a natural hair girl. She has beautiful kinky hair, beautiful. And she says that she cut off all her hair and it's so long now. It's so long. She's all about, hair maintenance and, natural black hair. Like, and how I watch so many black women on here with their natural kinks and how to take care of it and what products is good for us, and, how to take care of your 4A, B, and C texture hair. And also she says that she wants to do that. But then she was like, she don't want to show her face. So I'm like, girl, do it, So it's crazy, right? Because everybody's just in unique situations. Here you have this 27-year-old girl working this clerical 9-to-5 job, and she's receiving income, obviously, because she's working a job, but this is not what she wants to do. And then you have me, a 26-year-old single mom that, she has a roof over her head. Her children, her and her child have food to eat, clothes on their back, clean water, roof over their head, beds to sleep in. And, all she wants is to live her dream, of being a successful YouTuber, obviously receiving revenue for the content that she puts out. So this can ultimately, because this is a stepping stone. Obviously, I would never quit YouTube, but this is a stepping stone for my next journeys, for my next things that I'm going to do in my life. I love to sing. I also can dance, although I don't show y'all all of that. I can sing, I can dance. I'm a great actress. I know how to cook, I would say pretty well. I'm really just a very creative, talented person. And there's so many things that I want to do in my life. I want to write books, you know. I just want to have multiple streams of income coming into my home, you know, so I can take better care of me and my kid and provide a better quality of life for me and my kid, you know. And that's what I want. This is my dream. You know, and I know that I'm going to get there, but everything just takes time. You know, I'm not stressing. I'm not going to worry. And, you know, I'm not going to stress and worry, you know, because what the Lord has for me is already mine. And it's going to come into fruition in divine timing. You see, when you listen to the Lord and you believe in the Lord and trust the Lord and love the Lord, and, you know, you do what you need to do, you know, to receive those blessings, because you know, because things just don't fall out the sky. Like, oh, I want a car. The car is not going to fall out of the sky and then you have a car. No. What is that saying? Faith without works is dead. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that's right or what, but the meaning is the meaning behind that is you can have all the faith in the world, but if you don't work hard, right, for the things that you want physically in your life, you will ultimately, you're not going to have nothing. You know what I mean? You're not going to, you know, those things are not going to turn into fruition. So yes, pray, have faith, love the Lord, listen to the Lord, you know, praise the Lord, thank the Lord, but also work hard, you know. So y'all see, I've been showing y'all my entire journey since I got real serious about this YouTube career of mine. And y'all know I show y'all the good, bad, and the ugly, and I do that for a reason, because when I make it to the levels, when I make it to my next levels of my life, you can always look back at Raya J's old videos and see, wow, this girl has been through this. This girl has been through this. This girl has been through this. This girl has been through that. But look at her now. You know what I mean? Wow, she has built herself up. She defied all the odds that were thrown at her and given to her in her life. You know, she did not care about the judgment, the hate. You know, she did not. Of course, there's times of just, you know, getting discouraged and wanting to feel like you're gonna quit. But for you to stay 10 toes down and not give up, you are resilient. Okay, you are relentless. Okay, this is, you know, every test that you have gone through in your life is all a part of your testimony. You have to understand that. You know, you're going through what you're going through today because tomorrow is going to be better. You understand that? Don't worry about the past. The past is over with. Today is today. Be grateful, be happy, and spread peace and love. And get ready for your future, because you will receive the fruits. The fruits are on the way. Just be grateful in today. Forget yesterday. This is what life is about. Life is not about stressing, worrying, okay? Getting down on yourself, being mean, being angry. Life is not about that. So put that chin up and keep marching on. Fix that crown. You're a king. You're a queen. We got this. We are not going to give up. We know who we are. We know that we are blessed, and we're going to keep moving forward because we know what we want out of our lives. We know who we want to be, what we want to do. And as long as you know that, take the steps to follow through. Keep going. Keep going. As long as you're alive, you're blessed. That and that too, you know. Don't get caught up in every materialistic things and all that other crap. You know, don't get caught up in all of that too. You know, you should want the very best for yourself, but you should also you should also feel blessed just for, you know, having breath in your body and blood through your veins, and just being alive and being able to see and walk and eat by yourself, and just being able, being grateful just to live the human experience. I don't gotta me personally, I don't gotta have the biggest of the biggest of houses, the most expensive car in the world, all these red bottoms, YSL, Gucci, and I don't need all that. The best weave, the most Malaysian, Brazilian hair. No, I don't need to have the most blinged out nails, and no, if the fanciest clothes and have my daughter and all that. Listen, every day I wake up, I'm blessed. I'm blessed, and I have peace. I truly, me personally, I am only about happiness, peace, and love. And for me, the simple things are the most important. Being able to eat a hot meal, being able to drink fresh, clean water, being able to bathe myself, being able to look at myself in the mirror and say, I love you. Being able to love my kid, take care of my kid, being able to be a mom, and being able to breathe and bleed blood, and just being able to walk. These are all things I think a lot of us take for granted. And we got to do better, be grateful. Be more grateful, man. Because there's somebody today that didn't wake up today. Somebody lost their life. So for you to still be here and be alive, you have to know that that is truly the biggest blessing of all, right? Not getting a new car, getting your income tax, getting it, all that. Just be grateful. I stopped eating for a minute because I'm over here preaching. Y'all know how I... Preaching. Preaching, Preaching is inspiring people. Was I inspiring you when I was just talking to my babies? Was I inspiring you? When I was talking about life? Did you understand what I was saying, or you wasn't paying attention to me? I was talking about how blessed we are, right? Right? I heard you. I'm gonna eat a few more bites, then I'm gonna let y'all go.
What is that?
Oh yeah, let me say that one more time. So I was at my program, right? And I was speaking with a worker there. And he was telling me that he likes me, and I speak really well. And he wants to help me get a job, so he was asking me what kind of job I want, and I was like, yes. Okay. And I was like, well, I just need a part-time, any part-time job. Because of my availability. And there was some other young lady sitting at his desk too. So she was like, oh, I just got hired at the airport. They just opened up this new part of the airport, JFK, I think. She was like, go to, they hiring for part-time. I was like, well, you know, I don't think that's going to work for me. First of all, that's too far from where I live. And the scheduling was definitely not going to work for me. You know, so, I was like, I'm actually, I was like, y'all can't really help me, you know, for what I want to do. Y'all know, you have these great jobs, you know, that you all are offering, maintenance, security, you know, they offer the same thing, sales and, you know, food serving and a lot of, you know, and shout out to, I used to do housekeeping, you know, I used to do maintenance. So shout out to all the people out there grinding 9 to 5s. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I also used to do security, you know, so I'm not saying anything is wrong with these jobs. I'm just saying that I want to be self-employed. You know, that's what I want to do. I don't want to work for anybody. I know I know in the future, I will collab with many different businesses and people, you know what I mean? And, listen, if I'm receiving a check, to do a job, you know, which obviously means that I'm working for someone. I mean, like in the future, when my YouTube career has popped off, and then I get offered to go on a reality show. You know what I mean? Something like that. Obviously, you're working for a company, you know? So you're receiving a check and everything. Anyways, I'm getting off the topic. And, so he was like, oh, that's cool. So I was like, you know, I just need a job so I can invest in my business, you know? Automatically when I said that, him and the girl that was sitting at his table, at his desk, was like, it's expensive, you know? That's so expensive. You know, trying to discourage. I saw it as trying to discourage me, you know, not on purpose, but, you know, they just speaking how they feel, right? Oh, that's so expensive. I'm like, yeah, it is. You know, it is. You know, but it's not expensive if you have a job and you do what you need to do with your money. When I get a part-time job, not if, when, because it's coming. When I get the part-time job, I can save my money. You know, I can get my camera that I want. I can get a laptop. I can then buy the editing software that I need to give you all better content, better quality, you know, and have the tools that I need to succeed, you know. And I know, because I do vlog everything off my phone. But I do want to take the channel to the next level, you know. And I think that I need those things, right? Because the people that I see that are successful, most of them have invested in their channel. So I want to invest in mine. So they wasn't doing it intentionally, right? Trying to discourage me. But that's what they were doing. And this is what it is, and I'm gonna end the mukbang. Understand that your vision is your vision. What the Lord has for you is for you, and really take that in. Your vision is your vision, which means that only you and the Lord can see it. What the Lord has for you is for you, not for your mother. It's not for your mother. It's not for your kid. It's not for your friends. It's not for your man. It's not for all these outsiders, right? Outside of yourself to know, it's not, so you don't have to explain yourself, right? Or why you're doing what you're doing. And, you just don't. You don't have to explain your vision, and stop telling people your business, Stop trying to tell people your vision and explain, and then you get mad when they don't get it and they don't understand. Like, that's not that. This is for you, and sometimes when you talk too much, you messing up what the Lord don't want. This is between you and the Lord. This is a secret. You need to keep your mouth shut. What the Lord has for you, and what the Lord's purpose for your life is. You ain't got, all you got to do is do the work, and continue to keep the faith. You don't got to tell everybody your business. When everything shows itself, then you can be like, yeah, this is what I do, and da-da-da-da-da. I've been called to do this, blase bloop. You don't got to explain things to people. Just stop doing that, and stop expecting people to understand your vision. It's none of their business. They don't understand. They don't get it. They can't see it. You know why? Because it's not none of their business. It's not for them. Each and every one of us, we have our own vision. We have our own job here to do on this earth. And we all need to mind each other's business. Your business is not my business. My business is my business. And my business is the business that pays me. Okay? And my business is the business that I mind. So, that's just that on that. That's period, So, I used to get very discouraged, because I used to tell people that I thought loved me, family, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends. I used to tell them, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do. This, blue, blah. This is an example, right? So, of course, nobody would understand. Nobody would get it. What? You're going to do this? You're going to do that? That's not going to work out. You really think that? Blue, da, da, da. Because I'm like, I'm going to be rich and famous. I know I'm going to be rich and famous. This is, first of all, it's not even about all of that. I just want to be success from a young age. I've always said, I'm going to live in LA. And I'm going to live such this lavish life. And everybody around the world is going to know my name. And I've always said that. I've always spoke these things into my life. The Lord gave me these talents and he wants me to use them, So I have to listen to the Lord. I have to do what I have been called here to do, and I, at a certain point in my life, because, when you're young, it's very easy to get discouraged by things people say and do. But as you grow, you realize, man, what people think, I know I'm holding my head like that. Yeah. Man, what people think about me is not my business. You hating on me for whatever reason, that ain't my business. You don't like me for whatever reason, that's not my business. It's all about keeping that tunnel vision. Love yourself, love those who love you, praise the Lord, work hard, spread happiness, peace, and love, and that's it, man. That is it. All that other stuff, is a distraction. Drama, distraction. Some friendships, Distraction. Sometimes relationships, romantic relationships, distraction. You understand? You have to know how to continue to stay up in happiness, peace, and love. Continue to stay determined, motivated, and focused, and continue to walk in the alignment of stars that Allah has for you. You gotta pick your battles wisely, baby. You can't fight everybody. You can't do everything at once. Stop stressing, all right? Because stress is the number one killer. It is not cancer. It is not HIV. It is not, car crashes and helicopter crashes. And no, the number one killer is stress. STRESS, stress. STRESS, stress. Stop stressing. Stop stressing. Stressing ain't good for the body. Stressing ain't good for the mind. Stressing ain't good for your life. STRESS. 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 Anyways, I love you all so much, my babies. Let me get off this freaking vlog. I'm sitting here vlogging for a whole hour. Didn't even finish the food. Talking too freaking much. Gotta go. I'll see y'all in the next content video. I love you all so much, my babies. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in my next video. Peace and love. Bye.